You can download this unique blog post text file from description below and use it on your site. Hashtag title, Exploring the Distinction, Blogging versus Journalism. Hashtag in today's digital age, the world of content creation has expanded beyond traditional journalism to encompass the ever-growing realm of blogging. Both mediums serve as powerful tools for disseminating information, but they differ significantly in their approaches, purposes, and audiences. In this comprehensive guide, we will delve deep into the distinctions between blogging and journalism, shedding light on the unique characteristics of each and helping you gain a better understanding of which path may align better with your goals and aspirations. Hashtag the genesis of blogging and journalism. Hashtag before we dive into the key differences, let's take a moment to explore the origins of these two communication channels. Hashtag blogging, giving voice to the masses. Hashtag blogging emerged in the late 1990s, offering a platform for individuals to express their thoughts, share personal experiences, and discuss a wide range of topics. It was a groundbreaking shift from traditional media, as it democratized the publishing process. Suddenly, anyone with internet access could become a blogger, creating and sharing content with a global audience. Hashtag in its infancy, blogs were often personal diaries or niche-focused platforms, but they have since evolved into influential sources of information, entertainment, and even revenue generation. The rise of platforms like WordPress, Blogger, and Medium made it easier than ever for aspiring writers to create and maintain their blogs. Hashtag journalism, the pillar of informed society. Hashtag journalism, on the other hand, has a rich history dating back centuries. It has always been associated with a commitment to accuracy, impartiality, and a duty to inform the public. Newspapers, radio, and television have traditionally been the primary mediums for journalism, but the digital age has brought about significant changes in how news is produced and consumed. Hashtag while the core principles of journalism remain the same, the internet has given rise to online journalism, which includes news websites, digital magazines, and multimedia outlets. Journalists still play a vital role in investigative reporting, storytelling, and holding institutions accountable. Hashtag purpose and intent, blogging unveiled. Hashtag empowerment through expression. Hashtag one of the fundamental differences between blogging and journalism lies in their primary purpose and intent. Hashtag blogging is primarily a platform for personal expression and opinion sharing. Bloggers often write about their passions, interests, and experiences. They have the freedom to choose their topics, writing style, and tone, which can range from informal and conversational to academic and informative. This flexibility empowers individuals to find their unique voice and connect with like-minded readers. Hashtag connecting communities and building brands. Hashtag blogging also serves as a powerful tool for community building and personal branding. Many bloggers create content to connect with others who share their interests or experiences. Whether it's fashion, travel, technology, or parenting, bloggers can establish themselves as authorities in their respective niches, fostering a sense of community among their readers. Hashtag moreover, blogging can be a lucrative endeavor. Successful bloggers can monetize their platforms through various avenues, such as sponsored posts, affiliate marketing, and selling digital products or services. This entrepreneurial aspect sets blogging apart from traditional journalism, where revenue primarily comes from advertising or subscription models. Hashtag purpose and duty, journalism unveiled. Hashtag the fourth estate, guardians of truth. Hashtag journalism, often referred to as the fourth estate, plays a unique role in society. Its primary purpose is to inform the public, uphold accountability, and provide a check on those in power. Journalists are trained to adhere to a strict code of ethics, including principles like accuracy, objectivity, fairness, and impartiality. Hashtag the fundamental duty of journalism is to provide the public with unbiased information on matters of public interest. This can range from political events and investigative reports to human interest stories and cultural commentary. Journalists aim to present facts objectively, allowing readers to form their own opinions based on credible information. Hashtag ethical considerations and editorial oversight. Hashtag unlike bloggers, journalists often work for established media organizations that enforce strict editorial guidelines. These guidelines help maintain the credibility and integrity of the news outlet. Editors and fact-checkers play a crucial role in ensuring the accuracy of news stories and maintaining journalistic ethics. Hashtag additionally, journalists have a responsibility to adhere to legal and ethical standards, including protecting sources, avoiding conflicts of interest, and upholding the public's right to know. This level of accountability distinguishes journalism from the more subjective and flexible nature of blogging. Hashtag audience engagement, blogging's personal touch. Hashtag building relationships with readers. Hashtag bloggers have the unique advantage of cultivating personal relationships with their readers. They often interact directly with their audience through comments, social media, and email newsletters. This engagement fosters a sense of community and loyalty among followers. Hashtag additionally, bloggers can tailor their content to meet the specific needs and preferences of their audience. By understanding their readers' interests, bloggers can create content that resonates deeply and addresses their concerns, thereby increasing reader engagement and retention. Hashtag informal and accessible tone. Hashtag another key distinction is the tone of communication. Bloggers can adopt an informal and approachable writing style that invites readers to connect on a personal level. This conversational tone often makes complex topics more accessible and relatable to a broader audience. Hashtag audience engagement, journalism's responsibility to the public. Hashtag wide-reaching impact. Hashtag journalism, in contrast, addresses a broader audience and has a more significant societal impact. News outlets aim to reach a diverse range of readers, viewers, or listeners, often on a national or global scale. Journalists must balance the need for accessibility with their commitment to delivering accurate and impartial information. Hashtag objective reporting. Hashtag the hallmark of journalism is objectivity. Journalists strive to present the facts without personal bias or opinion. This impartiality is crucial for maintaining the public's trust in the news media. Unlike bloggers, who are free to express their personal views, journalists must remain neutral observers, allowing readers to form their conclusions. Hashtag structure and style, crafting content. Hashtag freedom of expression in blogging. Hashtag when it comes to crafting content, bloggers enjoy unparalleled creative freedom. They can choose the length of their posts, experiment with various multimedia elements, such as images, videos, and infographics, and even adopt unique formatting styles. This flexibility allows bloggers to tailor their content to their audience's preferences and the topic at hand. Hashtag blogging's informal style. Hashtag in terms of writing style, bloggers often use a more casual and conversational tone. They can inject their personality and voice into their writing, which helps create a strong connection with their readers. Blog posts can vary in length from short and concise pieces to in-depth articles, depending on the blogger's goals and audience expectations. Hashtag structure and style, the rigor of journalism. Hashtag journalism, on the other hand, adheres to a more structured format. News articles typically follow the inverted pyramid style, presenting the most critical information at the beginning and gradually providing additional details. This approach ensures that readers quickly grasp the key facts, even if they only read the headline and opening paragraphs. Hashtag striving for objectivity. Hashtag the writing style in journalism is characterized by objectivity and neutrality. Journalists avoid personal opinion and maintain a clear distinction between news and editorial content. This practice safeguards the integrity of the news outlet and ensures that the public receives information free from bias. Hashtag fact-checking and verification, the journalistic imperative. Hashtag the journalistic responsibility. Hashtag one of the critical responsibilities of journalism is the rigorous process of fact-checking and verification. Journalists are committed to reporting accurate information, and this often involves confirming details with multiple reliable sources.